Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. I'm your host, Kimberly Cloud. So let's get to it. Let's go ahead and do edit a video. Well, sorry. I don't think I can edit a video right now. We're going to try to squeeze in and edit a video. Matter of fact, I'm going to make sure. Hold on. We're going to try. But first, okay, there's nothing to, quick look. Okay. Give me a second. I'm trying to free up space. Okay. Okay, that should be good. Now, empty trash. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. So we got Manhattan Neighborhood Network. Got weed transfer. Got What else? Um, and that is it for now. Facebook and Twitter. Funny. Funny, funny, funny. Okay, now get the video. Go to StreamYard. I'm about to show y'all what I'm doing in just a second. Oh, I got a lot of deleting to do. Alright, I gotta clear the footage. Hold on. Let's connect you guys. Okay. Okay, so we got all of these. They're now doing it in rows of 5, which goes by really quickly. Um, I hate that I interviewed some people for like 47 minutes. Um, 16 minutes, 20 minutes. We're gonna chop his down. Did I? Who cares? I'm still. So we got Emily Splicer and the guy with the glasses. You know, one thing about my name, my full name, is that it doesn't have an A in it. I know that's a sixth grader's brain power mentality. Hey, mommy, I don't have a name a A in my name. You know, but I know it took me 41 or 40 years. Sorry about that. I was gonna say 40 years and 2 months, and 7 days to figure out that. So we got, I hope I didn't do hers already, but you never know. I'm willing to do people shows over again just to sit up there and get their show out there. So let's go to, look at my Sonic rings. Oh no, we don't want to lose that music. We lost the middle music. We don't want to lose that music, that beautiful music. Okay, so let's gather up the horses. Hold up, y'all. Let me let y'all see what I'm doing. Oh, fiddlesticks. Final cut. Did you miss me? Some of y'all can hear saying no. I can hear it. Something about me, my senses. I yesterday I just started watching this show called Cobra Kai. Oh my God, how that show is crazy. We're gonna put you first, Emily. Wait, I think I did do hers. Let me test this out. Hold up. Come on, this way. Follow. Why am I holding command? Okay. I look drunk as crap. You I blinked way too much. That's a nervous tick of mine, blinking. But hey, Gavin Newsom got the shoulder, the movement of the shoulder. Hey, and I damn sure gonna exploit it because I know they exploited my blinking. Okay, not yet, not yet, not yet. Part two, where are you? Okay, now we got to, so it got to be 15 and 15 solid. No exceptions, even how good it be. I know it be good shows when it's more than longer than 15 minutes. I've had shows where it's been 13 minutes. Some has been not on purpose, and some has been like there was nothing to talk about. I couldn't extract no information. And they know how to prepare for the interview, but yet they don't want to extract information. It's like I prepare to lose. Like they prepare me to lose this fight. Oh man. I got to figure out how to do this. This is where I keep getting messed up at. Where it says the disc is almost full. It's the disc on my Final Cut Pro because it's a bunch of stuff. So the next film, the next video I make, I'm gonna try to see if I can delete what I have and make a new one. Yeah, I lost the music. Where's the music? Yeah, the funniest part, man, they have so much humor in Cobra Kai. You know, remember the Karate Kid, just reminiscing on the past, and he's starting his own business. Oh God, if it's gonna do this all day, I won't be able to do it, you guys. Um, I will have to play around with it to see how I can erase the because once I start erasing it, everything goes blank that's on it, and it I I was paying attention during the making, trying to if it wasn't for paying attention in my video classes, I wouldn't have never knew how to use Final Cut Pro. But I don't know how to do this part right here. And I think it would be full anyway because I don't have much storage space, period, on my computer. You see? Hold up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with it, you guys, and I have a plan B. I don't want to get off of here, so I have a plan B. That's why I haven't been doing it for a while, because it's a headache, just like the Alpha channel. So I'm not gonna play in politics right now, but I will plan more in depth into real estate, asking questions of YouTube. That's what YouTube is there for. And seeing what we can get, what videos we come up with. I apologize that my computer is acting up. It's not I know what it is. I can't explain what it is, but I know what it is. It came a time when I was just using the regular Final Cut that's on the computer itself and not the Final Cut Pro. I was just using regular Final Cut that's in the computer to make videos, and it was okay, but um I want to get these people videos nice and done. I want to make sure their videos is nice and done the correct way. I want to make sure their videos are done the correct way and get better and better, not worse and worse. That's how I feel about that. So, let's do real estate. I can learn about real estate all day. Oh, oh, I watch this later on my time. This is good, healthy junk food. You know, you got your junk food and you got your healthy junk food. Too much of anything is bad, but you eat an apple too much, what's gonna happen? You crap too much. You know what? You know, I don't know, man. I One day I'm gonna be able to tell these children that I foster when I'm 50 years old, hey, look, you know, this is what's going on in history. This is what happened in history. I truly feel like ba da 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 ba ba ba. I'm loving it, you know, like anything, you know. I want to tell them the history, you know, and I I didn't know it was gonna come to this day, you know. I hope that y'all know that, oh yeah, those who've been writing me, I have to write y'all back. Somebody written me, just one person, but I usually get stragglers every now and again. I am trying to slow down the Kimberly Cloud Show because I soon will be working, but I will write you back. I will write you back. Um, I'm trying to, yeah. I'm trying to talk about real estate, but yeah, I'll write you back. I just want you to know. And I know I got messages on Matchmaker FM, you know, once the pace picks up for the doctorates program, it's like I'm not gonna have time for like all the time. I could squeeze time in, but I just want to make sure that my homework comes first and I balance it out with relaxation of you know, having my mental state, you know, oh, she's relaxing right now. She has her Zen mode. and not just, oh, work and school and school and work. That's how it's going to feel. That's how it's going to feel for a little bit. But um, I'm okay with that because this is the first and the last. I won't be taking no more classes um, for a while, but I want to finish strong. I want to finish this. So if I ever decide to go back to the doctorate's program, I won't have to worry about paying no $2,000 or $4,000 fee of something I owed for not doing the whole program or quitting. I'm not a quitter, you know, unless it gets tough to where it gets foreign and I don't understand exactly what is being stated in this class, then I will start to feel like, hey, look, this is not going to be me. I can't do this at this moment because I'm starting work. But it seems like it's tough. Like they said, it's challenging, already. You got two discussions and you got a project every week, and that's challenging itself. And then to put on top of that the Kimberly Cloud Show, and to put on top of that working, you know, that's a lot, and that can stress one person out, you know. But hey, Jesus Christ. If Trump can do all these goddamn going things, so can I. I'm not doing nothing compared to what he's doing. So I just figure, you know. So they're talking right now. I'm gonna watch it on my own time. But if you want to watch the full remarks, the President Trump and the Japan Prime Minister Ishaba sounds like Yoshi. It does not sound like Yoshi, but they're talking about steel because the price of steel done went up. Hold a joint press conference and they were going to talk about China. So I can't wait to see what it is they talk about, and it makes me want to just hop on that dimension, but I'll put it on pause because not everything should be about politics. So we're going to talk about real estate. We're going to talk about real estate. Triplex. 2 years ago. Okay, that's a 7 minute and 30 second. Let's see what he got to say. Oh, I was watching ABC, you guys, and they were talking about African American men. I didn't want to watch all of it because everything always gets surrounded by what Trump is doing at the moment. And I was like, I'm not saying that if they talk crap about him that I will be like, turn it off, because I want to know what they have to say. But some of the stuff that they have to say makes no sense. As usual, that's their hints. That's why I went Republican. But yeah, I I don't know, like they doing military discounts, first responder discounts, and t-shirt discounts, and $300 discounts. But black men are going more into that's what reminded me of it. Black men are going more into teaching, and I'm so proud of my black men for going into teaching, but something needs to be done about teachers' pay, and that's why the education, I agree, because nothing's being done about the education. A teacher making 15 bucks an hour or 20 bucks minimum wage coming in there barely can pay their mortgage, their car note. Lord knows if they have children, 3 children, that's food on the table. If they have somebody else staying there that's not paying nothing, that's just terrible, man. So it's a lot to it. Okay, I'm done. I'm thinking, so I want to know before we get into this, because we're going to watch those videos. How much money do you make? How much more can you make once you are in a triplex? Because you're in this, let's say you're in this triplex and you're renting it out, and then a year go by, you have to be in there a year and not 6 months. And then you get your place or whatever, and then you wait a year, and then you get another place. You know, how long, how much money can you get from renting it out? And that's what I want to know. How much money do you get from renting out Fine. Yes. Okay. Why is that only 5 minutes? 3 minutes. 20 duplexes. We're gonna go back to that. We're gonna okay. Okay. Wow, that's a hard area, man. St. Paul, Minnesota don't play. Ah, me oh my. He is on a roll, man. This went by so fast. Only 6 minutes left. Hold up. She's an actress, right? Look at her carefully. She played in a movie. I don't remember which. Probably Tinkerbell or some shit. Well, that just says everything right there. Then how per month? That's $1,200 per month in your pocket. And if you save the correct way, you can save up. Okay, I get what he's doing. I know y'all didn't sit up there and see me that whole time. Oh man. Oh man. I can't hear everything. So I hope that y'all enjoyed hearing that. So yeah, man, I'm trying to learn more about that because it's interesting to me. It's very interesting to me. Um I yeah, I want to learn more about it. Definitely. Well, y'all definitely take care. Be safe. And I will see y'all tomorrow on Saturday. And I will probably be on and off of here writing about what Trump said on the Japanese Minister. Matter of fact, let's see. Have y'all seen that Fall of Diddy shit? The Fall of Diddy. I seen the freak offs. It was so funny. And somebody actually had a nerve to make up a adult cartoon version of the freak offs, and it was so funny. I mean, it's not funny because these are teenagers, man. These are teenagers. These are teenagers that are being molested and being taken advantage of. Like, it's nothing funny about that. That the way they set it up, was funny, but it's not nothing funny about it. I put that on God. It's nothing funny about it. Um, I'm turning on my TV right now. Have y'all seen that Hummer commercial where they do the crab walk? Oh my God, Rubio won't attend the G20 summit in Johannesburg, South Africa. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Because I mean, oh, you got all these presidents and all this war is going on. They worse than the cartel in Africa. Like it's terrible, man. It's terrible. You know, I've been talked to people all the way over in Africa, and they done told me just how bad it is in Africa. You know, it's terrible over there. You know, so. I'll be on here writing, typing with my fingers. I'm about to make me some more shrimp. I went grocery shopping. About to make me some more shrimp, little pasty shrimp type thing. What is it? The little shrimp salad. Yeah, shrimp salad. It is so good. The little imitation shrimp and imitation crab meat is so good. So yeah, y'all. I hope don't be out drinking too much. Don't be out smoking blunt. Oh my God, it was this couple. They were in the Safeway and they were danked out. I don't even like, I never used that word in years. They were danked out. And if you don't know what danked out means, they smell like straight weed, like the street weed, like pull over weed. I mean, I was like, I could smell them 3 hours over. I was like, do I smell weed? And I'm gonna be honest with you. I was like, do I smell weed? I was like, what? At first, I was like, what is that aroma? At first I was like, I don't I don't want to end up smelling like weed. I don't want to end up getting pissing hot. And then I was like, okay, it went away. And then I went down the aisle and it I can't help it. It's the truth. It was this black couple. And we I walked past them ever so gently and it was strong as fuck. I was like, damn. I was like, damn. And don't worry, the old white man does it too. It was this one white man at the VA, he was getting cancer what is that? Where you get those cancer injections. I forgot what they call it. Uh, I forgot which call. I don't want to remember what it is called, but basically you chemotherapy, and I walked past him. And he reeked of marijuana. I was like, and I said it. I said it out loud. I was like, damn. I was like, damn, what's going on? I was like, damn. And so yeah, it was terrible, man. So I'm not discriminating on nobody, but it was reeking in the store. I was wondering because I kept walking past men and women, and I was like, is it them? Is it them? What is that smell? Like, should I call the police? No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that shit. Like, that ain't my business, Like, hey, weed is an all unifying drug. It's a unifying drug. And I don't know, man. That was funny as shit. I was just lingering in there trying to go grocery shopping and smell that shit. So yeah, but other than that, I'm about to get up. Sorry, I can't hear what he's saying. It'll come back around. I'm about to, you know, do what I do. I'm about to start creating more reels too. And not those reels talking about, it's outside raining and I could get into a crash. Not those reels. But I'll be creating reels where, you know, man, oh my God, I wish I had some funny reels like that dude, man. Like seriously. Some people just sit on the Final Cut Pro and they chop, 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 chop. And some people they get help from, producers that know how to do that stuff. They use top of the line, producing material and equipment and stuff. But I want to use some type of real. Did y'all see that commercial where they was like, "This is," the guys, the two white guys and a woman. She had a big bush. She was like, "This is," and then he was like, "This is." It was on my what's the name? It was so hilarious, man. Um, and then the 70s thing where they had the froze, and then they had the 90s where their pants was coming down. He's a star. He don't even know how famous he is with me, that black dude. Yeah. But y'all take care. I have to go. Jesse Waters, Judge Janine. She's like, this is nothing for me. I do this on the regular. Getting a shout out on the regular. I do this on the regular. Take care, y'all. Good night. Oh, one last thing. One last thing. Don't leave. Don't leave. So I spoke with the foster care team. I don't want to say with who, but I spoke with the foster care team. And I don't know, I may I may. If not, I'll try to adopt a kid. But the reason why I say that is because um, it's never mind. I don't want to talk about it, but I may be able to foster some kids. She said I asked her so many questions, and she was very polite, very informative. She talked for roughly 4 minutes solid before I started asking questions. And I like that. I like that. And yeah, I want to foster kids and yeah, yeah. So I don't want no children by birth. I just want to foster a child or children because that's a selfless thing to do is to foster some kids. Selfless. I'm very selfless. So, with that being said, you know, I would joke about some things, but I'm not gonna joke. Let me get off of here. All jokes aside, I love talking to you guys. I just go on and on and on. And I know y'all think that I talk too much, and y'all think I'm going to slip and say something. But I'm not, man. I appreciate you guys, though. I let that slip. I appreciate you guys to death, man. Y'all make my day. Seriously. Y'all take care. Be safe. And uh-oh. Gut men. Y'all need to tune in to Fox News. You know, you need to study, you need to study how the news changed on him once he said he was going to become president. Once he started making moves, how people changed on him. You know, obviously he's not a one man show. He's getting help from his administration, you know, and Doge, you know, and they're working together, the administration and Doge, and they're coming to agree like what can be done about this, how can I push the bar with this, what can be done about that. When you walk in the presidency, you don't know it all, but you have a heart coming in this thing that you want to make a change, you know, and you want to be that person to be the change that bring harmony into the world, and that's all he's trying to do. You know, why get mad if a male can't play in female sports? Like boxing, for instance. Like Ariana Grande, you know, who would want to box her as a male, you know? Just think about that for a second, you know? So, I don't know, man. It's not that I don't like transgender people. It's just that I don't like that they actually manage to muzzle into women's sports. I don't care how you put it. You're still a male. Your chromosome will never change until they can sway your chromosome and your muscle structure. Then you can get into women's sports. That's it. You know, but still it's the looking, you getting into to going to a women's restroom or a women's locker room, and the looking, you know, as women or children are getting undressed. You know, I I I have something to say about that. You know, I know, how would you feel if a female that was transgender went into an all male and was dressing and was just looking at y'all privates, you know, and you know, you never quite talk like a male. You know, I've had plenty of male friends, and I you know, they don't, the way they talk together is totally different than best friends talking to a woman, than a girlfriend talking to a woman. They have different categories, you know, and I don't think a woman that um has a sex change as a man would ever um believe the conversations that they have about women. Just like women have conversations about men. It's nothing, I don't care what men talk about. Obviously, men has been talking about a little bit too much. Obviously, men is in women's sports, but that has changed. That has changed. And um, I commend transgender people. I think that there should be a sector specifically for transgender women and men, and that's it. You know, and I don't know. I don't know. I know they have it hard, you know. It'd be really messed up if somebody did this to people and made them this way, you know, but I would accept anyone who is transgender, you know, and I'm putting that on God. But that doesn't mean that I will accept the bullshit, some of the bullshit that comes with it. Like, what I mean by that is there's some good LGBT and there's some bad LGBT. Just like there's some good black people and there's some bad black people. Just like there's some good white people and there's some bad white people. You know, it goes both ways. You can't say all LGBT is good. So, um, I I hope that they find their way one day with that. What is that they doing? Graphics. I still haven't hit that end button. Let me get off of here. Y'all take care. 3:37, 6:37. Take care, you guys. Bye.
Never waste my time, you all I want.